the fall transition is almost like a season. Okay, you got the spring fishing, summer fishing, fall fishing, winter fishing, and then you got the fall transition. And the bite can be crazy good in the spring, and the bite can be good in the fall. But what I found in the fall is that it's a window. Some places I think it lasts a lot longer, and it's almost like a season. But up here in the northeastern section of Lake Ontario, it's literally a window. We've just recently had a big temperature drop. You know, where we've come down, we've had some cold nights for about 3 days, and yesterday the high was in the low 60s. So I want to come out here and see if that transition has happened. I know it doesn't take a lot, okay? It's just a couple of cool nights, and all of a sudden it kicks right in. So I'm going to come over here to an area that hasn't produced fish all year long. It's a good area. You can only fish it when you got a north wind, because it's way too rough with that predominant south-southwest. Normally it's a good area, but this year I haven't caught anything over here. I'm going to come over here. I figure if there's fish here now, if I catch some fish, then I'll know that that transition has happened, because there hasn't been anything here all year. Yep. Ooh, it's a nice one, man. Nice one. This is a rope. Oh my gosh. Yes, sir. Oh. There. How'd you get it? All right. Yes, sir. This is a 5-pounder. Oh yeah. That's what I'm looking for right there, man. The corner of the lip again. Right in the corner. Fell right out. That's a 5-pounder. Nice. My baits today, what I'm going to throw a swim bait is going to be my search bait for today. 3.5-inch real traditional looking swim bait. And then my second bait is going to be something more finessey. That's going to be shaky head. And then if all else fails, I'm going to go with a drop shot. That's how I'm going to fish it. And I'm going to come into this area, and I'm going to kind of rethink the whole area. I'm going to look at it like I've never fished it before. I'm not going to worry about my own private little spots, okay? I'm going to look at my Navionics. I'm going to look at Google Earth, and I'm going to see what makes sense. What's the high productive areas? All right, so the first thing I see is 2 points going into a bay. Now I know that this bay produces fish normally, okay? So I'm gonna hit those 2 points. I see that one of the points has a big flat on it. Now as I get on Google Earth and I look at that flat, I end up finding a boulder on there, an isolated boulder. So that's my first stop. I'm gonna go right to that boulder, hit that, and then if that doesn't happen, then I'm gonna start throwing that swim bait and searching that whole flat. Oh yeah, he's got a couple with him. Look decent. Saw one over there too that looked real good. This guy ain't too shabby. Yeah. Nice, man. It's another 4 plus. Right in the top of the mouth. Perfect. That was on the shaky head. Yeah, he's 4. There's a good one, huh? That's nice. I went over and checked the other point on that bay. I never ended up finding anything over there, but as I was fishing the area, I came across this enormous rock, and went over there and gave it a shot, and I found some fish on it.
Yep, he's a nice one. Nice one. Yeah, that's a good solid one right there, man.
What exactly are we talking about when we say transition? Are we talking about the seasons transitioning? You know, the weather change? Or are we talking about the position of the fish?
Nice. He's a good one. Nice 3.5, 3.7.
Well, it's the movement of the fish going from their deep water summer areas and moving in to that shallow area, coming back in shallow, like where they were in the spring. All of a sudden, it feels like fishing gets easy again. So we're there, and I'm loving it. I had a great day out on the water today.